Justice is here. I don't know. I was just getting that a lot of people are receiving karma. And then this Justice card popped out. As I was shuffling the cards, it was like difficult trying to, get the cards shuffled. Someone could be going through some difficult times right now because justice is being served for whatever they, did to you or did to other people. They could have did things to have you stressed out, to want to see your downfall for no apparent reason. And it was all to prove a point to their self and in their mind of what perception that they, made up about you, and they wanted other people to believe it. So it's like they're being, judged as you're having justice. People will make up stuff in their mind out of hate, anger, and jealousy. And, lies. And they'll go to other people and lie, and they want them to believe it. They want people to see it how they see it, to, get these people to, be on their side, to feel how they feel about you, instead of someone having their own perception of who you are. And whoever did this, they're receiving karma. They're being judged for whatever they had and did. For no apparent reason. Page of Cups is here. This Page of Cups talks about apologies, getting different messages from the Most High. It also talks about, having heart-to-heart conversations. Could be someone secretly admiring you. And they could have knew, whoever this energy is that's receiving karma, they could have knew that somebody was secretly admiring you or attracted to you. Or they had emotions for you and they were at the Page of Cups not, able to express those because they were in a, emotionally immature state. And that's the only reason why they did what they did or said what they said about you. Behind the scenes, because they knew that it wasn't true, and they knew that if they did it in front of you, they would be looked at like a fool. So they had to stay behind the scenes around people that they know that don't know you, making it seem like they know people when they don't even know people Things like that. Yeah, these are people that were at the Five of Wands, or this person was at the Five of Wands. They just wanted to see you going through conflict because they felt conflicted. They caused a lot of Five of Wands energy, like chaos, drama, fights, arguments. As people were in that person's energy, they realized that this person is someone that's dramatic. They always got a lot of chaos. And this was supposed to happen so people could detach from this person. Because the plan was to make you look like a five of Wands. But what I'm getting is that you don't be around a lot of people. So it's like, as you were someone that, stays off to yourself, this couldn't work. This couldn't have you going through conflict with anyone. They tried to cast a conflict spell and they thought that you would be fighting this person and that person. They would be sitting back watching, see, I told you this and that. See, I told you this and that. But it didn't work. Because you're someone that don't even be around people, you mind your business. And it's like they had to gang up a crowd of people to lie on you, spread gossip and slander and rumors on you. Nine of Swords is here. Because they were in their head about whoever you are. That made them, be at a mental prison in their head. So they decided to spread slander, gossip, and lies on you. And it's like, all this stuff, the Five of Wands conflict they wanted to send you, everybody that was surrounded off of this gossip, this Nine of Swords energy, they all were looking at that person, at the Five of Wands. They were all going through drama. They didn't know this person had to play some type of conflict energy or dramatic energy or secretly try to one-up you. They didn't know that this person was just intentionally doing this out of, hatred and just spreading lies on you. So, whoever was attached to that person, they ended up going through conflict. They trying to figure out, when is the drama going to stop? When is the chaos going to stop? And it will stop. They didn't know that it would stop once they detached from that person that lied to them. Spreaded rumors and gossip and slander. You could have exposed this person and they jumped at the Five of Wands with you. Tried to secretly compete with you, copy you. And I'm getting this person was already, before you expose this person, because the Five of Wands popped out first and then Nine of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Before you expose this person, they were already secretly in competition with you. You didn't know. This is somebody that you didn't know. They were secretly in competition with you because they knew somebody was admiring you, or people were secretly admiring you. And that slipped them at the Five of Wands. Secretly trying to compete with you. Secretly going around spreading lies and rumors and gossip because you exposed this person, Nine of Swords, and that left them in their head. So they got behind the scenes. They said, let me cause some drama in this person's life. And they cause it in their own life. Yeah, Five of Pentacles is here. This person is someone that's very low vibrational. They're just, I keep hearing they're disgusting. People are disgusted with this person. They feel like this person is someone that's physically, mentally, and spiritually out in the cold. If they try to judge you because you knew about spirituality and they didn't, it was because they were jealous. So it's like, say if you're someone that this person didn't know much about spirituality, but they did spell work. They would place like different stuff in people's foods to get them to be attracted to them, admire them. You were the type of person that knew about spirituality and you exposed it. So it's like they wanted to make you look bad because you exposed them for whatever they were doing behind the scenes that they didn't want people to know. And they didn't even know what they were playing with. They didn't know what sacrifices they were making as they had to place blood in people's food or in their drinks, urine, and different stuff like that. Placing spells over different people. They didn't know what they were playing with. They didn't know what type of stuff would come back to them. They were at the Five of Pentacles, physically, mentally, and spiritually out in the cold and lost. And they wanted people to, be out in the cold with them, not know the knowledge because they didn't know the knowledge. They figured that they could sit back and talk about you bad and make people look at you as if you crazy, you talking crazy. No, you're just so happen to be the person on the other end that know about spirituality and expose the truth of what they have been doing to people behind the scenes and they couldn't stand it. That had them in their head because they were trying to figure out how do you know? And they didn't even know what they were sitting back doing. And it's like once they seen you walking in your light, being who you are, bringing in justice for people, and you could have read it through tarot or something like that. They started going behind the scenes and playing with more magic. They started researching on how to, be of the dark and things like that. This is sad. Yeah, Three of Swords is here. Yeah. And then the Devil. Yeah, you least suspect this person. This person is the Devil. And they're at the Three of Swords heartbroken because whatever they tried to place on this person, they didn't. They're at the Three of Swords heartbroken because it did not work. They're at the Three of Swords heartbroken because they were at the Five of Pentacles out in the cold. Playing with stuff they know nothing about and not knowing the knowledge of whatever they were playing with. This person was obsessed. A lot of people were, looking at this person as, being very toxic. As you were exposing the truth, this person was trying to cover up the truth because they ended up getting exposed and that left them in their head. They didn't know anything about spirituality. They wanted people to think whatever that you knew about spirituality was not true. And things like that. People found out that a lot of people I'm getting was at the Three of Swords depressed when they found out this person was the Devil. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody that didn't expect for anything to come back on them. Because as I said, they were out in the cold on the knowledge. They were just sitting back placing blood in people's food. Or in their drinks. Placing urine and different stuff like that. And people did not expect that person to be. Because they hadn't already placed this stuff on these people a long time ago. So it was hard for them to believe that this person was somebody that was physically, mentally, and spiritually out in the cold and low vibrational. And just trifling. Anybody that would do something like that is trifling. It is not that serious. But other people, they are mentally unstable. They're at a mental prison in their head. So they go around and do stuff like that. This is sad. But Six of Pentacles in the reverse, people were no longer given to this person. Because it's like whatever they were given to this person, this person was taking and going and, feeding their addictions. And one of them was spell work with this devil card. They had different obsessions: drug addiction, sex addictions, playing with spell work, over obsessively. Especially when they found out about divination and things like that. They just started off just placing, blood and stuff in people's food and in their drinks. Some type of way somebody had made them think that it was okay, and they were used to doing that. You ended up exposing that, and that pissed that person off. They didn't want people to know that's what they do behind the scenes to get people to be attracted to them, to like them, and things like that, to use them. That left them in their head. They were being judged just for you speaking the truth, and that intimidated them. Yeah, Eight of Cups is here on the bottom of the deck. A lot of people walked away from a confused mindset after that was exposed. And it's like that person went straight to spell work, doing dark, spells and different stuff like that on you. And they're still out in the cold on a notch at this point and don't know what they're getting themselves into. It's just sad. Yeah, Seven of Cups is here. This person is sitting back at the Seven of Cups in illusions and confusions. And they had them place all of this, whatever illusion that they wanted to place around different people that you exposed them in front of, they're sitting at the Seven of Cups, confused. As other people had them walked away, Eight of Cups, from this confused mindset. They were no longer confused. As they stayed in that person's energy, they were at the Seven of Cups confused. Yeah. King of Wands is here. And then the Empress is here. King of Wands. And then the Empress is here. Oh, Knight of Pentacles is here. So this King of Wands is somebody, yeah, Five of Swords. This King of Wands is somebody that they could have been attracted to you, had passion for you, they were watching you or something like that. And this person wanted to confuse whoever this King of Wands is. This person could have been watching you because they wanted to have, a life with you with this Empress card. This person is someone that's very abundant, embodying every queen in the deck. Someone that has built their own empire. And this person wanted to come towards you. The King of Wands, they always take action. They visualize what they want and they go after it. They seen this person coming towards you with this Empress card. And they figure they can confuse this person. They could have tried to confuse this person and make this person think that they were pregnant or something like that. To slow this person down. Knight of Pentacles is here. To distract this person from being attracted to you or something like that. And then Five of Swords is here. This person was jealous and envious of you. That's the only reason why they tried to slow this person down from being attracted to you or something like that. And it's like you're the type of person that you don't even care about that. You're an Empress. You attract. And this was just one person that this person did this did this for, to get this person's attention or confuse them because they knew this person was interested in you. But it's like it's multiple people that are interested in this Empress energy. It's always, a lot of people attracted to this Empress energy. And it's like this person did this to one person out of hate and jealousy, and they're sitting back confused as to why it did not work. They're heartbroken because they called on the devil to defeat their self, and they didn't know. As I said, this person was just playing with blood magic and stuff like that. And then they started doing rituals and sacrifices and things like that. And people did not know. Playing with a lot of stuff behind the scenes that they know nothing about. Yeah, Ten of Swords is here. They were playing with curses and hexes. And it's like this person didn't know any knowledge about any of this. They just jumped from the Five of Swords to the Ten of Swords. They didn't know that would be them on this Ten of Swords. Yeah. They wanted to pin you down for harsh, painful endings and make you look bad for exposing the stuff that they were doing, and they didn't even know what they was playing with. And they're under this Ten of Swords curse and hex. Whatever you do, it got to come back tenfold, good or bad. And it's like, that's why a lot of people are walking away, because they realize this person is somebody that brought drama to them, conflict to them, chaos to them in their life, around their kids, and did not care. Smiled in these people's face and stabbed them in the back. They don't care if it was family, friends, relatives, or whoever. As long as these people looked at them in a certain light, and they wanted people to look at you at a certain light as they, put their mouth on you in a negative way. And this person don't even know you. This person was so in their head and stressed out. They made it seem like they knew people you knew. They didn't have no other route to take. And when that didn't work, they jumped to this Ten of Swords, start playing with curses and hexes. They were already playing with spell work, so it's like they started researching on how to be of the dark. How to, curse somebody, sacrifice somebody, hex somebody, and they didn't know they were doing this to themselves. They called on the devil to demolish themselves. Ten of Swords and the devil is here. That's it. They didn't know that's what they were calling the devil for, as the devil is sitting behind this woman. And they don't know that's what, the devil is around them in their house and stuff like that. This negative energy that they called on, trying to speak it onto you, trying to do negative things to you. They brought it around their self. This person could be sitting back obsessed over you. And whatever they were calling on, they didn't know they were calling it on their self. That's how out in the cold on the knowledge this person is. They just picked up stuff out in the cold and started playing with it. Low vibrational. Ace of Cups. And then Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. They were trying to control you being in love and that person being in love. Or they were trying to control Four of Pentacles and hold on to this person because they knew this person was in love with you. Or wanted to start a relationship with you out of love. That's the only reason why they were holding on to this person. It's like they got behind the scenes, riled up a whole bunch of people out of hate and anger, wanted them to think that you were secretly copying them. You were secretly at the 501s with them, and these people started watching you, and they seen the total opposite and could not believe that this person was at the Seven of Swords, being sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes. Lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing, being dishonest, and thought they were smarter than a whole bunch of people. They caused a whole bunch of ruckus and thought that they were going to get away with it. It's like as they caused all of this ruckus, commotion behind the scenes, they gathered up all these people. See, I told you. See, I told you. See, I told you. And it's like more and more of these people found out the truth. Ace of Swords, clarity. They found out that you and this person have a deep connection or a deep bond. You and this person, share the same soul. You and this person have a deep love bond and connection. And that's why this karmic got behind the scenes and did this. They look at this person as somebody that's possessed. Yeah. Queen of Cups is here. Yeah, they found out that person was in love with you. Whoever this energy had them riled up to look at you in a negative way, talk about you in a negative way, they found out the person that they were attached to was in love with you. And that's why that energy did whatever they did to you behind the scenes and tried to rile up different people to sit back and hate you, be jealous of you with them. And they place confusion spells or illusion spells around these people. Seven of Cups is here. This is sad. It's like they almost wanted these people to think that they were you and you were them. So if you expose them for playing with spell work, they wanted people to think, see, look, this person do. And these people were watching you. They like, wait a minute. These are people that they hadn't riled up, that they have been knowing all their life. So it's like they didn't do nothing but sabotage yourself, playing in your energy field, all because you had to expose the truth. Yeah, they made themselves look bad and desperate. Yeah, Three of Cups, and then the unknown card is here. Yeah. This Three of Cups is what I'm getting from this card is like a friend or something unknown. They didn't want their friends to know, is what I'm getting. Is that they riled them up out of, jealousy and anger. And it's like they started seeing the truth. They found out that this person was in love with you, and that's why this energy did all of this. Yeah, whoever these friends is, it could have been 2 different friends or 3 different friends. They didn't know this person got down like that. Or they just didn't know that this person went that far. The Fool card is here. This Fool card talks about taking leaps of faith towards a whole nother direction, a whole nother path. And it's like, this 3 of Cups and Unknown card, this could be a reconciliation as well, is what I'm getting in there. Queen of Cups is here. So somebody wants to reconcile with you and they want to come towards you and take a leap of faith. But it's like, it could be somebody that you don't even know. Somebody could want to apologize to you for what. This could be somebody that know that person, and once they find out the truth, they want to come towards you and apologize or something like that. Yeah, the Emperor is here. It could be somebody that's like a father figure or something like that to this person, or it didn't necessarily have to be a father figure. They could have kids and they just could be, in this Emperor energy, and somebody that's like, a boss, someone that has their own empire, things like that. Yeah, someone that takes care of a lot of people. A lot of people look up to this person to, fund them, take care of them. Not only take care of them, give them advice. People move when this person say, go and stuff like that. This person have control over people in a positive way. And then the Moon card is here. Page of Wands and then the Moon card. Yeah, this person could be sending you a message and could be exposing something. The Moon card is here. It's some stuff that's hidden that you possibly don't even know. And whoever this Emperor is, they're getting ready to message you with this Page of Wands and send you some type of communication. And then the Moon card is here. It's some stuff that's hidden that you don't even know. This person could have seen it all go down. Page of Swords is here. And they also could have collaborated with this person behind the scenes, as they were confused. Knight of Wands is here. Yeah, they could have collaborated with this person. They could have been having sex with this person and things like that. This could have been somebody's daddy. That's what I'm getting, but I don't know. The Emperor ain't always got to be like a father figure, but it also could be a mature male. This could be someone's someone that has their own empire or businesses and things like that, their own legacy. Yeah, they were at the 5 of Cups for even having sex with this person. 5 of Cups and Knight of Wands. This person placed some type of lustful energy onto these people or this person, and they didn't know. They were in regret for even having sex with that person. It's like they're crying over spilled milk. Yeah. This left them in regret. Wow. 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. Yeah, something occurred over and over again. Yeah. It's like as you're at this 9 of Pentacles, you're someone that's very self-sufficient. You're someone that's young, self-sufficient, you mind your business, and you're even if because you're in this Empress energy now, so it was like as you were in this 9 of Pentacles energy, someone that's very young, self-sufficient, abundant, having your own business, saving yourself for commitment, someone that's single and celibate. This person was doing this over and over again, and they got nervous. They were feeling guilty about something, but they did this over and over again, whatever they were doing to you. And it's like now you're someone that matured. You're in this Empress energy. Yeah. This 9 of Pentacles is someone who have been single for a long time. And this person thought that they would project some type of abandonment issues off onto you. They're at the 9 of Wands. You're at the 9 of Pentacles. It's a difference. You know your worth, and that's why you're single. You don't just give yourself to anybody. This person was somebody that was going through a cycle over and over again, dealing with abandonment issues. So they would sleep with people over and over again to get people to like them. They would just do, complete the same cycle, stuck in a never-ending cycle, going through the same thing over and over again and getting nothing out of it. And that's it. You're at the Nine of Pentacles. It's a total difference. You know your worth. You're someone that respects yourself. You're mindful of what you give your time, your money, and your energy to. This person wanting to transfer their energy off onto you. It's just sad. Yeah, the World is here. It was a cycle that got completed. You completed a cycle and walked into a whole nother cycle as you were in the Nine of Pentacles energy. This person started, trying to do stuff over and over again to you as they were stuck in a never-ending cycle, Nine of Wands. You had to completed a cycle and walked into a whole nother cycle. That's why you're able to be abundant at this Nine of Pentacles energy, self-sufficient. And you walked into that new cycle at the Nine of Pentacles, and now you are the Empress. Someone that's built their own legacy empire. Yeah, this person, have to realize, and other people that were attached to them that they were, sleeping with or had doing stuff quick without thinking in this Knight of Wands energy, they ended up being stuck in a cycle over and over again, letting that person project their energy off onto them as they stayed attached to that person. So it was lessons that they needed to learn so they can complete a cycle with that person as well. And these are people that knew that person. You hadn't already walked out of a cycle around people that were like that. And you walked away from different energies that you did know that were in never-ending cycles and dealing with different stuff that you just couldn't help them with because they didn't want to be helped. So it's like this energy that didn't know you, they came behind the scenes after you exposed them for speaking the truth. They got behind the scenes and tried to secretly throw stuff at you over and over again. And they didn't know they were throwing it on their self. You were already gone.